Hi, hello from bathroom. Today we will be starting to clean while cleaning all the plastic parts of the Korg MS-20. So I will start with the small buttons, some of them. I will not show everything on this video because it will be pretty annoying. So I use some soap and toothbrush. So the goal is to have them clean. So it is quite a tedious work because there is really little grooves on the side of the button on the white mark you want to have clean, but they are not too dirty, so the process will be exactly the same for the big buttons. So you get the idea. Try not to mix the clean and dirty ones. And you do not want to use anything harder than a toothbrush in order not to scratch the plastic, of course. Little more soap. So I think they will come pretty clean. So it will be 6 of them cleaned in less than 2 minutes, which is not too bad. Okay, rinse them with some clear water and try to get most of the water out of the holes in the middle, of course, and then a little bit of a rub in a towel, and it should be good enough. So here are the first cleaned buttons for the Korg. I put them separately in my storage box, so I know which one are clean and which one are still dirty. So here are the big buttons. There are a lot less of them, but they are more dirty, it seems, because they were more used, probably. If you do it for a long extended period of time, you want to wear gloves because your skin will get all soft because of the long contact with water. So it seems to be good enough. They are not they are in good condition, except for the dust and crap on them. Nothing to complain here, so they should come quite well. Given their edge, at least. Okay. So next kind of part is this side piece with big potentiometer wheel on the push button. So this is pretty filthy, and as it is quite deep, I will rather clean it with a paintbrush, I guess. So in the next part of this video also I will clean the potentiometer wheel on the potentiometer itself, but the wheel on the potentiometer cannot be removed easily, so I will clean it with white towel in without removing this. So I guess this is good enough. We have some kind of rubber pads here to absorb the noise maybe from the wheel when you turn this. So, okay. Yes, it came pretty clean, except maybe here around the push button area. I think it is good enough. Okay, so next kind of part I need to clean, which will be much more annoying, is this side panel. So I need to reposition a little bit the camera for it. So you can see it is barely too big to fit in the sink here, but not fine, but it will be okay like so, I guess. So here again, paintbrush and a lot of soap, because this is really dirty. And there are two of them. One side done, you can see. But the good thing with plastic most of the time, it cleans very well. When it is not yellow because of the sunlight, here we have no issue with this because it is black. So, clear water, and it looks like it is all good. Except that my water is now quite dirty. Okay, so I will continue the same process for all the remaining parts, and later we will be back to the workbench to reassemble the potentiometer thing on the side. Clean the potentiometer and reposition it. It will be the first finished piece. Thanks for watching. So I did modify my mind about this wheel controller thing, as it is really dirty. We clean it with water and try not to put too many water on the potentiometer itself. I guess it should be possible, like so. The potentiometer will be cleaned with a proper contact cleaner. Try to rinse like this. These grooves on the side are really annoying because they keep all the crap. Okay. I think the potentiometer can get a little bit of water after all. I will let it dry in the sun. It looks much cleaner already. On this button here, just a little bit of washing should be good. Okay, we are back to the workbench. So, about these plastic parts, they came pretty well, except some marks which did not come off. So I guess they will remain on some of the buttons, and I did notice some buttons are not completely clean yet, as this one. So I will probably inspect them while during the reassembly and give a second clean to any still dirty one. Same for this part here, some wear marks here, but apart from this it is quite nice. And what else? Yes, the side panels. So they have some scratches and wear marks, and some of the rust marks from the contact with the sheet metal did not come off. Apart from that, I guess it is not too bad. So for now, what we will do, it is, excuse me, we will clean the potentiometer here and reassemble it on this plastic piece. So I did wash it with soapy water a little bit. I did dry it immediately after with a can of compressed air, and now I just need to some spray contact cleaner in the business area. I guess this can is still pretty full. I hope it will be enough for the whole process. So give it a little bit of movement. And now we can test this thing with a ammeter and check if it seems to be good. So sadly I have no analog ammeter anymore, so it is a 10 kilo ohms potentiometer. These leads are 2 ohms almost, so they are steel wire inside now, copper wire, so it is normal, we are getting 3 ohms. On the high side we get 1.5 kilo ohms, and it seems pretty good. At the same time I will test this push button here in order to make sure it is working. It is a little bit high. Yes, seems we do not have really good contact in here. So is it possible to spray some contact cleaner inside? I have no idea. I will try like so. Let it go down in the mechanism. It is quite a regular kind of push button, so So I guess it will be good enough to work, but we are getting better now. We kept at the beep because it is quite annoying. This button is really not happy. Checking if I have not another issue here. As you can see, now I am not pulsing on it. I have something which is not normal. Okay, I believe these buttons deserve replacing, but I do not know if I have anyone in stock. In fact, according to the position I put my finger, it varies a lot. Here we are good. Maybe the contact cleaner did finally arrive inside and do its job. It is still not terrible. Okay, I think I will search if I have a spare button like this. So maybe it is not too critical, but it is definitely not working correctly, as you can see. Okay, so I will search if I have anyone in my stock. I will be right back. Okay, I guess I am on my lucky day. I did check in my box of random switches and I found this one. The cap is red, but it is exactly the same one. I found this one. The cap is black, but it is a little bit longer. I guess I will go with a black cap and try to find a washer to put behind this. Because if not, it will stick out a little. Oh no, I think it will be good enough. Okay, so we will go with a black one. I will just check if it is working correctly first. Yes, it seems a lot better. Indeed. So, time to heat up the soldering iron and I will be right back. So, here we are. By the way, the insulation of these wires is very delicate and melts very easily. I need to find something to put my iron on. And it is cooling, so it is done. I will salvage the all the nut from the original nut from the old button. And I can now reinstall this thing. Okay, it is just a matter of inserting in this plastic piece and trying to align the screws. These screws here are in good condition, there is no need to replace them. Okay, and put back everything in place like so. Original nut. I was really lucky this time to have the exact matching piece in my stock. Look, really quite nice. It is why when you do electronics you never throw anything away basically. Okay, so this is working. Last step for now will be to do something about this wire loom and add a few more zip ties in order to make it a little bit more tidy. They are very cheap zip ties from Banggood, so but they are okay for a job. One last one here. One last one, yes, like so. Well, here we are, first repair and cleaned part for the Korg MS-20 synthesizer. Quite happy with it, really. I did not expect the button to be bad. I was more expecting problems with the potentiometer, but it seems to be quite okay. After cleaning at least, and this button will do. So it is good for now. In the next part of this restoration series we will be starting to have a look at the keyboard. Thanks for watching, bye bye.